gentlemen, welcome back to 100X Entrepreneur Summit. This is our 11th day here already, and this is already part number 3 of today's live. So, how have you guys been today? How have you guys been? It's Lap Chun, it's Li Chun. Happy Lap Chun to all of you. So, if you're here right now, everyone type Li Chun, L-I-C-H-U-N. Okay, type L-I-C-H-U-N in the comment box below. Let me know that you're here. You're celebrating the Li Chun, the Lap Chun day here. So everyone type Lap Chun or Li Chun in the comment box below. Okay, come on, everyone. Let's do this. Let's move your fingers. Okay, type Lap Chun or type Li Chun in the comment box below. So welcome you guys back to our summit. It was a short break earlier on. So what happened just now was I get to share my stories with all of you in our summit. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for listening to my story. And if you love it, feel free to share it to your friends and family members. I hope I can inspire some of you guys here in any journey that you like to take on, especially if you are looking to the emceeing journey or public speaking career as well. Yes, hello, Jonah. Hello, David. Yeah, Jonah. So early on, I was sharing my story, my journey in the previous live. So if I missed it, you can always watch back the replay. Yeah, hello, Junhao. Hello, guys. Are we all ready for the next part? So the next part, of course, as usual, we're gonna start off with the pump up session. Get you guys ready. Okay, we're gonna get you guys ready. Get you all pumped up for our third session of the day. So we have Kalnish Schubert here. Kalnish, she is a professional dancer, choreographer, and a dance instructor. She has 10 years of experience and she's acquired skills and performed Bollywood, jazz, stiletto, salsa, hip-hop, contemporary, tap, and musical theatre. She's also been featured in Malaysia Government Education Portal 2012 for her involvement in dance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Kalnish Schubert.
Hi everyone. I'm Kalnish Schubert. I'm a dance instructor. So today I'm gonna do dance fitness for y'all before you begin your part 3. So it's a pump up session. So without further delay, we're gonna go straight into it. All right. So we're gonna start dancing. Ready? Okay. All you gotta stand up with me. Ready? And right, left, up. Down, up. Left. Front, right, left. Right, front, back. To right, left. Down. Right, left. And right, left. Right. Left. Right. Down. One. Double. Right. Left. Left. Right and up. And down. Right. Left. Left. Right. Down. Up. And we're going to slow down. Right, left, right, left hip, right, left, left hands, right, left, hip, and down, up, right, left, up, left, right, front, hip, down side, left, to right, left, down side, That's all. And we are done.
Thank you, Kalnish. Oh, today's dance move is really special, yeah? Upbeat.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. All right, it was a great session here with Kalish. I think every day session with Kalish was also amazing. Her choice of music and of course her movements are in sync. Okay, it's in sync. Now we are back here. So I've seen there are some funny comments. Jenna says, "Hey, I thought your session on Saturday." Yes, Jonah, actually my session is on Saturday. So I did a short sharing on my journey earlier on the part 2. You can always watch that replay. If not, you can also stay tuned on this coming Saturday. All right. Ronald says, "I am back too." Yay! Hello, Ronald. We have Izani. Hello. I say hello, Vivian. Keep it up, the spirit. Thank you so much, Izani. Thank you so much. I booked my calendar already. Missed it. We'll watch the replay. Yeah, please go and watch the replay. And of course, this Saturday, so I'm going to do a sharing session here with all of you. All right, guys. Now we are having the third session very soon. Okay, and of course, please go and check out Kalnish social media account, Instagram, Kalnish Schubert. Her Facebook account is Kalnish Kashna Schubert. Okay, Kalnish Kashna Schubert. So go and go and follow her, and you get to dance along together with her, learn some cool dance moves. Maybe you can have a dance contest, dance competition, a dancing show off in 100X very soon. Okay. So remember, guys, every session we also do have Q&A. Leave your comments leave your questions at the comment box, or any comments at the comment box. And of course, let us know if there is anything that you have enjoyed yourself in our session. We have the feedback form here as well. So let us know in the feedback form as well. Plus, guys, today's selfie check-in, okay, is the egg balancing. Have you submitted the egg balancing photo up onto your Instagram account or your Facebook account? All right, remember to hashtag 100x summit, okay, hashtag 100x summit, and share your photo up into your Facebook or Instagram account. Now we're gonna select the most creative one. We're gonna see how you guys can actually take the selfie with your eggs. Will it be on the floor? Will it be on your head? Can your egg stand on your head? Or will it be balanced on your hand, on your palm? Well, let's see who is the most creative one here. Okay, it's egg balancing. That's right. I really want to see how did you guys fare the contest. Let's check out some of the posts here right now. Let's have a look at some of your posts here. Oh, I love what Josephine is doing here. The eggs are standing, but she is lying down. I love this. Okay, and let's see who else has actually submitted. Well, let me also do some marketing for my own one. So go and, okay, you guys see, go and like my one. Can you see my egg also standing there? My egg is also standing there. I hope you can spot it. Okay, so who else actually participated? Remember, guys, make sure you've got your egg standing up there. And then tag hashtag 100x summit, all right? Hashtag 100x summit. Go and participate because you stand a chance to win prizes from us here. Now, the next session, we have Extra Chee, our speaker, okay? He is the founder of Financial Tailor. Now, he is here today to speak to us on strategic planning for your business. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know more about this topic, we highly recommend all of you to stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned in this session. Tag your friends in right now. So Extra is a financial and investment coach, starting as a banker where he starts his financial journey and now owning a company managing more than 5 million USD investment funds in 8 months. He's a man of many hats. Other than being the founder of Financial Tailor and co-founder of Skystrike Business, he is a financial and investment coach, a certified life planner, and an LLP practitioner. He was also a member of the Million Dollar Roundtable. He has also won awards like International Dragon Award, National Advisors Award, and National Ecart Award. He uses a different mindset and ways of positioning himself as an entrepreneur and not a salesperson. Now, let's see how his brilliant mindset can help yours. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you guys an intro video of Extra.
Hi everyone, I'm Ezra Chee, founder of Skystrike Resources and Financial Tailor. So I will be sharing about what is strategic planning for your business, what and how can you do during this challenging time for your business in 100x Entrepreneur Summit. So see you all in the summit. Thank you very much.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to invite Extra here to join us in our 100x Entrepreneur Summit. Please join me to welcome Extra Chee.
Hi everyone. Yeah, how are you? How are you all in this evening? So today is Thursday evening. So yeah, if anyone is online, yeah, give me a one so that I know that someone is listening to me. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, hi. Thanks for your time spending evening time with me. Okay, so hopefully this section will be a fruitful section for you all as well. Okay, yeah. So give me a one if you are in the live. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. So I do a quick introduction for myself. So my name is Ezra. Okay, Ezra Chee. So some will find that very hard to pronounce my name, so you just remember extraordinary. Okay, so or extra bonus that you all like. Okay, so just you can call me Extra. Okay, so yeah, so this is the easiest way to remember my name. Yeah, good. So yeah, so my topic for today will be strategic planning for your business. Okay, so any one of you know what is strategic planning? So I know that when you Google strategic planning, right? So I believe that there's many of the infos or many steps to do strategic planning and so on. So, but my way of strategic planning or my definition of strategic planning may be a bit different from what you can search online. Okay, so and hopefully what I'm going to share will really benefits and really practical for you all, especially during this changing time. Yeah. So if you are all ready, so maybe grab your beer, grab your wine, okay, or grab your food. Okay, so enjoy the section. And if let's say you found that my section is boring, so just drink some wine, drink some beer, and maybe do a cheers with your peers around you. Yeah. So I will try to make the section as interesting as possible. So and hopefully you all enjoy it. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. I found that some of you have ordered pizza, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, enjoy your food, enjoy your drinks. So let's have a fun evening. And I know that 6 p.m. is a dinner time as well. So yeah, enjoy with your family and listening to what I'm going to share. Yeah. Yeah, great. So if you are ready to listen to what I'm going to share, yeah, please give me a ready. Yeah, maybe you comment ready, so I will start my slides. Yeah, give me a ready. Give me a ready comment so I can start my slide immediately. Yeah, good. Okay. Now, okay. Once again, my name is Eztra Chee. So my topic for today will be strategic planning for your business. Especially, it's a practical way. What can you do during this MCU period or during this changing period? Okay, hopefully, really, we help each other to go through these difficulties and also advanced Happy Chinese New Year to you all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ready to go. So, so I'm a founder for Fin. Fin is my company financial tailor for full name, and also a co-founder for Sketchfab Resources. Okay, so one of my company is doing financial planning, especially in insurance. Okay, so the other will be doing investment. Okay, so it's two different company that I'm managing now. So maybe you ask why I'm sharing this strategic planning, what is it do about with my professions? Okay, so as I say, one of my business is doing insurance, so I'm not doing like the normal financial planning things to my customer. I'm going for more advanced ways. Okay, I'm doing strategic planning for my customers as well. Okay, so means instead of you buying insurance to protect yourself or whatsoever. Okay, so there's a very common way. So I'm doing a very different way that I'm doing a strategy planning to my customer to make sure they will achieve their life goals as well as their business goals as well. Okay, so means I'm using an all-rounder way so that I develop a system or so-called my ways or special ways to help my customer and also help my business and also consult business to make sure they achieve their business goals as well. Okay, as well as the personal life goals. Okay, so now I convert the way to the business. So this is some of the comments that I actually usually share with my customers or my friends as well. So let's see. Anyone know that what is strategic planning? Okay, maybe you can share in the comment that what you know about strategic planning. Yeah, maybe you can previously, if let's say you have heard someone talk about it or you Google about it before, so maybe you can share what you know about strategic planning. See, do we have a common understanding or maybe some common knowledge about strategic planning? So today we try to share knowledge with each other. Not only I'm the one who just sharing and talking. Okay, so because we learn from each other during the whole summit, right? Okay, so we learn from different speakers and also different audience as well. So I hopefully I also learn from you all. Okay, yeah. So strategy planning is to me is plan whatever resources you have. Yeah, one of it. Okay, one of it is one of the ways for strategy planning or one of the steps of strategy planning is using whatever resource you have. Yes, right. Rona, you are right. Yes, right. Yeah, Rona, you have a full understanding about strategic planning. Okay, so let's see my not definition. Okay, my for me, what is strategic planning? Okay, so strategic planning for me is about three things. Okay, goal, plan, and rules. Okay, I will give you further explanation what means by these three things. Okay, about what this related to strategic planning. So the first one, goal. Okay, you can see. So this is Apple vision. So goal also equivalent to vision or your mission. If let's say means your company must have a vision and vision so that your whole company or even yourself know that what you need to achieve. Okay, in future of 5 years, 3 years, or even 1 year. Okay, every year I believe that most of the company will do a review or do some goal settings for your company and so on. This is because it's a must. Okay, because you need to know, and also you need to let your employees and the whole company know that what you want to achieve. So for example, for Apple Vision, to make the best products on earth and to leave the world better than we found it. So what means by this vision? So they need to create a product not only good for human, but also you can see it's good for the environment as well. So in this vision statements, you can also see that Apple is doing environmental friendly things. So that's why many people complain that why Apple 12 don't have the charger plug. Okay, so you can see the explanation is because of environmental friendly. Okay, so this is their vision. So what is your company vision, or what is your company mission, or at least what is your 2021 goals for you yourself or for your business? Okay, you need to be very specific, or you need to have a very clear that what you want to achieve in the certain time frame, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, or even 20 years. Okay, because without the goal or without the vision and mission, basically you just like you driving and then you know where you're heading to. Okay, so this is the first step for strategic planning. You need to know. For example, today you're going to start up a company. Okay, when you start a company, you need to know why you want to start this company and what product you're going to sell and what steps you're going to plan and what you want to achieve for you yourself or your company in at least 5 years or 10 years time frame. Okay, it's a very simple. I believe that most of you already know, but the thing is not most of you really do think about it. Okay, or maybe you think it's a very short period of time. Means like, oh, I just want to know, I just want to achieve, let's say, a certain amount of sales for this month, example. So this is not a goal, by the way. So this is a goal, but not a really long-term plan, vision or mission. You need to long-term plan at least for 5 years, 3 years, or 10 years. Okay, so it means then you start planning ahead. What can you do and what's the steps to help you to achieve what you want for the time frame. Okay, understand? So don't do a short-term goal is a must, okay, but a long-term mission and vision also is a compulsory things. Okay. Yeah, so so you can see. So this is the Apple, okay, Apple's route to 1 trillion sales. Okay, do you think that when Apple starts, okay, does the company only plan to sell one product in the beginning? Okay, or they actually have a long-term plan. They want to sell laptop, computers, okay, iPad, and so on, even from the very beginning of the company setup, or they just plan to sell, okay, the first product, so-called the iPod. Okay, so this is same thing to your own company as well. So if let's say your company now only have one product, okay, don't just think that, okay, I just going to hit how many sales for this product, okay, then I don't care about the future first. I want to settle what the things, what the main product now. Okay, you need to plan ahead. Okay, so the Apple whole story is to let you know they're not just plan to sell iPod even from the beginning, first day of the company setup. They already plan what their strategy planning towards a long-term 10 years, 20 years, what they're going to achieve. So I give this Apple example to you all so that you can see that the vision, okay, is actually tally with what they are doing. Okay, because every steps, okay, following is the goals or the vision mission. Okay, Apple uses all 4 P strategies to accomplish their goals and objectives. Okay, so what is the 4 P strategies? 1, product. Okay, so they have a I can say is unique product, especially in the beginning. Okay, the first phone that using keyless. Okay, their product is unique product. and then a place that's where the Apple Store will be set up. Okay, how the Apple Store environment is. Okay, you can see whenever a new Apple products launch, where is the queue? There is the Apple Store. Okay, it's a strategic location for all the Apple stores. And also the promotion ways, how they promote their products. Okay, no matter their iWatch, no matter it's iPhone or iPad. And then the final thing is pricing. Okay, I'm not sure whether how many of you heard of this we call it advertisement statement from Apple. Okay, they say expensive is not our problem. It's just your problem. So means their pricing. You can see they won't go for we call it war price. Okay, so means fight who is cheaper and so on. Apple won't do that. Okay, same things to all the branded stuffs like LV. They don't slash their price. Okay, and so on. So this is the pricing method as well. So this 4 strategy you need to see how can it implement to your company as well. So I repeat again: product, place, promotion, and pricing. Okay. Okay, next. So this we'll talk about the rules. Okay, so when you do strategy planning, then you need to know what is the rules. Okay, I can say that just now Ronald already said you need to fully utilize all your resources. So I use this statement in this particular section means the rules. Rules means you can utilize wherever resources you have or you can get, but you also need to be aware of the rules. Okay, you need to play within the rules. When you break the rules, you need to pay the price. But as long as you don't break the rules, means you win the war. Okay, for example, Apple and Nokia. Okay, so actually Nokia did nothing wrong, and Apple didn't cheated the customer or whatsoever. They all playing in the fair ground. Okay, and no one told you that a phone cannot be keyless. Right, this is rules. No, I mean there is no rules that saying that a phone cannot be keyless. Okay, a phone that can have a ISO software, okay, or processor, okay, and then Apple is playing the rules and win the game. Okay, another example, Apple and Samsung. I believe that you all also heard of the court case within the copyright thing. Okay, and Samsung so-called violate the rules. Okay, and they pay the price. But the thing is, do you think Samsung is a loser in that court case? And do you think that so-called violate the copyright things and make Samsung earn more or actually earn less? Okay, think carefully. So sometimes you need to play in the borderline as well. As long as you are within the rules, okay, you actually can win the war. Okay, so don't always just complain. Of course lah, he do like that. Of course, he win the project. Of course lah, he got this kind of people support and so on. Okay, don't always complain this and complain that. People got what advantage, you have what disadvantage compared to others. Okay, just know that all the people is actually play within the rules. So you can also do that. Okay, example, many people complain that all the online gurus, okay, earn a lot during MCO period and so on. Then I can ask you one thing: that did they violate any rules? No, right? Okay, but bear in mind that make sure what you give to your customer really give full values or give values to your customer when you earn their money. Okay, this is my own principle or motto lah. Okay. Yeah. So until now, any questions from the ground for the first section? So I repeat again, the first section is what is strategy planning for me is plans, rules, and the first one is goals. Yes. So you need to set your goal first, and then you need to take plan how you're going to achieve your goals, and then your plan need to play within the rules or fully utilize your resources. Okay, any questions for the first section? Okay, great. So the next will be, what can you do now? Okay, what can you do during this MCU period or this challenging period? Okay, three things: finance, invest, and action. So what this means is, first thing, you need to take a close look in your finance first, your company finance or even your personal finance. Okay, no matter good or bad, go to apply loans. I know, maybe this is a bit confusing. Okay, why I need to apply loans? Okay, so if let's say your company is doing well, even within this time of period, okay, go and take some loans, because first thing, now the loan is very, I can say it's very cheap. Okay, low interest. Okay, so you can get some uh, loans. Okay, if let's say your business is not doing very well, also try to get the loan as well. Okay, why? Because now money is king. No matter you need or not now, grab some money in your bank and prepare for war. Okay, when you want to go for war, you need money, right? You need to buy all the weapons and so on. So if let's say you don't have money, how are you going to do the war? Okay, now is the war time. Okay, and the wartime most important is money. So find ways to get money first. Okay, so what I suggest is take a loan, no matter you need it or not. Okay, because for those who are doing well in the business now, okay, means you can easily get the loan. So I can ask you one thing. Let's say for applying insurance, okay, do you think you easier apply the insurance during healthy, I mean you have a good health, or in a bad health? Okay, same thing to a loan. Do you think you can easily get a loan during good time or bad times for your companies or your financial situations? But many people only seek for loan assist when they are in a bad time or the profile or the account is not doing very good, right? That's why the loan get rejected. So, but don't give up. Even your profile is not very good now, try to apply some loans. Hopefully this will really help you to get over the this pandemic. Okay, so the first is finance. Okay, so you can see actually our government already declared this permanent. Okay, so you can actually try to look for your banker or wherever that can help you try to get some of this loan. Okay. Okay, second thing I talk about invest. Okay, actually also spending. So if let's say you got money, you can start to spend now, because when every people is so-called reluctant to spend now, actually is the best time for you to take control everything. It's a time for you to get into the war. Okay, when people start, I think Warren Buffett also got some of the statements that when everybody is panic, it's a time to enter the market. So now is the right time to enter the market. I'm not saying about real investment. I mean invest in your own business, especially as here example for this advertising. Okay, media owners' advertising revenues in Malaysia declined by 22% in 2020 to reach US 1 billion, with the ad spend performance being among the weakest in Asia Pacific. When you want to do branding, okay, start doing now, because you can see that actually billboard now is very cheap. Okay, you can start advertising. Okay, you can start doing when all the people now is going to Facebook marketing or Facebook ad and whatever. Actually, you can think in another way. You can start some, we call it offline, not all, some offline advertising. Okay, for example, billboard. Okay, so this is one of the ways to start your, to invest in your own company future plans. Okay, this is also one of the strategic plannings. So don't wait when people start doing the same thing, you only enter to the market, it's too late. Okay, so you're having the high price for doing this. Okay, now Facebook marketing, for anyone who doing that, you can see that the advertising cost now is very high compared to last year, the first, we call it the MCO 1.0. Now the advertising cost is very high, and then the audience actually drops compared to MCO 1.0. So if let's say you keep doing the same thing that you think MCO 1 is a success that time, now may not. So you need to take note about this. So don't invest wrong, invest in the right way now for your business. So you can start expanding your business now. For example, if let's say you want to do renovation or whatever, now you can do it now. Okay. Or let's say you want to buy your shop lots, okay, your property, and you can have I think you can have maybe a very good price for the property as well. Okay, so the last thing, you can see the employment rate in Malaysia, okay, is keep increasing. Okay, even especially in this pandemic season. Okay, I just heard of one of big company had just fired more than 200 staffs. Okay, means what I mean is there is a lot of we call it experts. Okay, a loss of unemployment in the market, and now as a boss or as an entrepreneur, can actually use a very good maybe your good contract or good strategy, okay, to attract all these experts to use by you. Okay, and this is we call it action. You need to start action now. Okay, you need to how I'm going to describe this employment thing. If let's say you have a lot of employee in your company now, then your business is keep dropping, I can understand that you are very stressed in this situation. So how to get rid of it? Actually, you can change your contract. Okay, in these modern days, many of the company is using first thing freelancer, contract staffs, okay, and also we call it full commission staff. Okay, when you're using this kind of strategy to get employment, okay, you actually lower down your company cost. Okay, example, if let's say it's full commission staff, for example, when company no business, do you think that the staff is also stressed as you? Okay, do you think your staffs will actually also think how to get sales or help the company to recover as soon as possible, instead of only the entrepreneurs or the boss is doing the thinking part, doing the strategy planning part, doing the sales part? Okay, you need to get the whole company have the same stress as the boss, so we work together and overcome this pandemic section. So another statistics, okay, by 2027, okay, 2027, okay, there's more than 50% is freelancer. So this is from Forbes. Means in future, actually, most of the company is hiring freelancer contract staffs and not permanent staff. Okay, because as you know, permanent staff, you need to pay a lot of benefits to them. Okay, there is a cost for a company. Okay, so when you're using this, actually, it's lower down your company expenses. Okay, and help your company to face some difficulties, example, for this time of period. Okay, so imagine if let's say 50% of your staff is using freelancer contract staff and also 100% commission staff. Okay, I think you will less stressed, correct? Okay, nowadays many of the employment is using this kind of method. Okay, some of them, of course, some of the staff you still need to have we call it the permanent staff. Okay, but most of them you can actually we call it outsource this out. It actually save more cost than permanent staff. So this is also one of the way. So I make the summary for the second part. Then will be finance. get your money ready, okay, and start invest or start spending for your company future, okay. And then third, you need to action, okay, do make some good actions, especially for the employment part, to help you to settle, because I think many of the good staffs in the market now, okay, hire them to become your maybe your best employee, okay, to help you to plan things, especially in future. Okay, so for second part, any question? So all these three steps you actually can implement now. Okay, you start applying loans. Okay, start spending and invest in your business. Okay, don't invest wrong things. Okay, I'm not saying to invest in stock market or so on. So I mean, invest and spend wisely for your company. Now is a good time to spend. Okay, and then the third will be action. Take some action to improve your company's situation. Okay, one of the things you can do is the employment part. Okay, you can easily hire maybe some staff in a lower cost, we call it, okay, or some experts, really good staffs in the market, okay, and start changing your so-called employment contracts, okay, to benefit both employee and also you as well. Okay, so if no questions, I will go to the next topic. Okay, this is a very quick one. Okay, so who need the plan? Maybe you all make a guess. Employee, boss, or entrepreneurs? Who need strategic planning? Employee, boss, or entrepreneur? All also need. Yeah. Actually, all also need. But let me maybe explain the mindset of employee, boss, and also entrepreneur. What is the difference? So actually, most of the employee, what they think is, what can I do today? How can I earn money today or this month? Means they will think of current situation. Okay. And what is the boss thinking? The boss will think what I'm going to do or what I want tomorrow. Okay, means maybe a longer period, like 1 year. Okay, a few months later, they will think about this. Maybe 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. But if let's say you are an entrepreneur, okay, you will think about at least a 5 years plan and 10 years plan. Of course, three of them also need strategic planning. Like employee, they actually need a strategic planning for their life goals, their career path. Okay, and boss, you need to become an entrepreneur. Don't take yourself as the boss anymore. You need to think like an entrepreneur, how you can expand your business. Okay, how you can do your business for 5 years, 10 years, what you want to achieve in future time. Okay, so as I say, actually, I'm talking about business strategy planning, right? Of course, I can say is entrepreneur need the business strategy planning, and you must do it now and start now. Okay, even though this during the MCU time you need to plan, Okay, very simple way. You need to know that what is the thing you need to do now, okay, after the MCO and also next year. Okay, at least these three now, after MCO and next year. You need to think what you need to do. Okay, what you can do. Okay, you can see what is. I mean, just now I give you some of the suggestions. Okay, what can you do now? Okay, then what you want to achieve after MCO. Okay, and then next year, what you need to do and what you want to achieve as well. So set your goals. Okay, for employee boss as well. If can, all of them also need the strategic planning as well. Just a different aspects. Okay, just like playing chess. Okay, so if let's say for employee, maybe they would think now which steps I want to. I mean, which what is the steps I need to make now, or what decision I need to want to make now. Okay, if let's say you're a boss, maybe you would think, oh, after I put, I move these steps, and what my opponent will do. Okay, but if you are entrepreneurs, you will think of 10 steps ahead. Even your components make their move. Okay, so this is the difference between employee, boss, and entrepreneurs. So as a conclusion, planning without strategy is just like driving without waste. What I mean is, if let's say without your planning without strategy, will you achieve your goals or will you achieve what you want? The answer is yes. Okay, but you need to pay some price for that. Okay, example, if let's say I'm driving, I don't use the Waze, I don't know which route is having jam. But so I'm using my own way to drive to the same destination without using Waze, and I met a traffic jam or let's say accident or whatsoever, make the jam, okay, and then I still can arrive to the destination. But the thing is, I spend more time. Okay, but if let's say I use the Waze, maybe I can reach earlier. So this is what I'm trying to say. So planning without strategy is just like driving without waste. So you need to know and use your resources, as Donald said. Okay, and then know your ways, know your goals, and then utilize what you have, okay, to achieve what you want. Yeah, my sharing will be quite short. Okay, so this is my sharing. So maybe any questions that you want to ask? Even out of this topic, if let's say you want to know more about, because previously I think I shared some of you all about business model and so on. Actually, this is one of the things that you need to do for strategic planning. Yeah, welcome. Any questions that you want to know, you can ask, or you can also PM me. Yeah, thanks, Muhammad. Hopefully, this sharing really give some insights, or at least help you all to do some brainstorming for you all. And then if let's say you need to know more about what can you do specifically, maybe you can just PM me. I can maybe look into case-to-case basis, and so that I can give more specific actions that you can do.
Hello. Hi, Extra.
Yes.
Thank you for your sharing here today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to open the floor for Q&A right now. If any questions, please post it up right now at the comment box. Now, Extra, earlier you mentioned about finance, and you also talk about it's actually a very suitable time for us to get a loan. To utilize the loan for our business. Could you share a little bit more? How could we use this strategy to do so?
Oh, okay. So this is one of steps for doing your strategy planning. As I say, you need to utilize whatever resource you can get. So getting a loan of finance is one of the very crucial part because everything you need money, right? Okay, so that's why you need to get the loan first, or you need to get the money first. Okay, this is just like, as I say, you went to go for a war, you use money to buy the guns, buy the weapons, buy the tanks, and so on. Even though your business is doing well now, okay, you still get the loan as a standby cash. Okay, if the more cash you have means uh, after the required like MCO or the, I mean, when the times comes, you have more money to spend compared to others or compared to your competitors. So means you
Yeah,
can
wouldn't
expand even more. You can expand even more when the gate is, we call it the gate is open, because you have a lot of money to spend compared to your competitors.
wouldn't it be like it will be a risk to the business owners, because especially if during a season of MCO, if they do not have the income to pay back for the loans, it might be a risk, it might be a burden for the business instead.
Okay, so as I say, so if let's say your business is doing very well, so I don't think that is a problem paying off the loan, because as I say, the loan is just a standby cash. You can just keep it in the bank and just use it for the installment. Okay, the first thing. And then if let's say your business is doing very well, then as I said, there is no problem for your installment. So if let's say your business is not doing very well, and then you can get this amount of cash, I think it's a very, it's just like getting a rain in the desert, right? So it can have a cash flow for your company. Means actually this loan help your company to survive. It won't kill your company. Okay, so and then if let's say you really scared, if let's say you get 100K loan, example, okay, maybe you can reserve, let's say 30K, keep in the bank, don't use it all, use 70K. The 30K for what? Maybe you can calculate, maybe example, if let's say 100K, your monthly installment, example, I'm not sure, maybe let's say 3K, okay, 3K per month, the installment, maybe you keep 36K in the bank. Why? Because this 36K is for your at least 1 year installment. Means you have a 1 year buffer time to recover your business if let's say your business is doing not really very well. Okay, if let's say after 1 year, you say after 1 year, my if my business is still doing not very well, so in that case, I think it's really hard to get the loan approved as well, lah. Yeah, get it?
Okay, thank you so much for sharing on that. I guess, why not, let's do some case study here a little bit, see if
Yeah,
anyone
sure.
want to let us know about your company, if you need some guidance, any guidance from Extra. So, share us out your company details, and maybe Extra can give some guidance on his opinions for you guys.
Not really guidance, some suggestions, okay.
Some suggestions, yes. Okay, why not I go first? Why not I go first?
Yeah.
I think our audience here is a little bit shy today, but don't worry. Let me go first. I see if Extra you can give me some opinions or suggestion of what I can do. Basically, I am more like a solopreneur. I run my own company because I'm an MC. I do events, but I don't have a team. I just me myself and me. So, is there anything I can do to take my business to another level?
Mm, can I have more specific what you do? I mean, before the
Okay.
MCO, what is your job?
I am an MC. I host for corporate dinners. I host for conference, for weddings, for events. Yeah, and then
Okay.
during MCO period, I did a lot of video hosting, online
Mm-hmm.
hosting like this as well. So
Mm-hmm.
if I were to take my business to another level, what are the suggestions? Will you suggest that I expand, get a team, or how should I do? How should I plan out for my business?
Okay. First thing, go back to my first section. What is your goal, or at least your life goal? I mean, your business goal. What is your business goal for? Let's say 5 years down the road or 10 years down the road.
I have actually thought of having my own own show, like TV show, that kind of thing. Yeah, but with Facebook Live right now, I think I don't even need to wait 5 years down the road. I can even do it like today, or I can even do it tomorrow with Facebook Live. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So previously, I think I shared in, I think, 100x as well. Okay, to talk about the business model. So you need to have a multiple income source or multiple business, okay, to survive in any situation. So if let's say, example, you are only MC right before the MCO,
Yeah.
and then it's a big impact for MC because there's no more events going on.
Yes.
Okay, so if let's say for before the MCO, you met me, okay, so maybe I will suggest you to involve in some of the others, not really close related but related kind of business. Okay, example, what MC needs other than you know how to talk. So what things that you need?
You need to
Any
dress
instrument
well.
you need, okay, dress well, or any instrument you need?
Not really.
Not
Insurance.
really. Okay. No, instrument, not insurance.
Oh,
Instrument.
instrument.
Any tools that aids you for doing this well, or
Mm,
maybe any team, or yeah.
I wouldn't say instrument is a necessary, but it can, if you know how to play instrument, if you know how to sing, if you know how to play games, it's a bonus.
Okay. Um. So in for previously, maybe you need to have some talents. Maybe let's say example singing. Okay.
Mm.
So nowadays, I think many of the singers they go into those platform, then you sing, then you can earn money, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Bigo
Yeah.
app.
So in this time, other than doing the MC like now, what you're doing, so you can also earn some side income from those platforms as well. So you need to invest in something not close related business. This is one of the business model. Okay, but now what can you do is actually just think of your 5 years plan. For example, let's say you want to really do a TV hosting or whatever. Then you need to find your strength. What is your strength? Okay, you find your strength, and then what is things that can be magnify it. Okay, example, whether just now you asked me whether you need a team or not.
Mm.
I will say you need a team to collaborate, but not really your team. Okay, what I
Mm.
mean is maybe you can find a group of MCs like you, and you all work together for a same cause. Okay, then you can maybe create. Let's say now it's online. Okay, you can maybe create an online show or online program, utilize all the MC's talents and all the MC's resources. And then maybe in this during time, your so-called your channel will be straight away become a multi-million channel. Not sure. Yeah, you can actually invent on this now. But you need to plan, as I say, you need to set a goal first. And then you find some have the same goals with you or buy your idea, or I can say buy your idea. Okay, then you can start doing that. Okay, in the same time, you can also collaborate with now, as I say, all the why just now I asked, do you need any instrument or not? Okay, like let's say you're doing live now or whatever, you need some instrument like mics or maybe lighting system or whatever. You can also find this company to collaborate with you. Okay, and of course to the MCS as well. Okay,
So
so
you say
you all
collaborate with them. How do we collaborate?
means you all work together, but you don't work for each other. You get what I mean? If let's say you work for, let's say you find someone work for you, means maybe you need to be
I have to pay
responsible
for
to
it. Yeah.
pay for them or what. That is the cost. Now, no money, how to pay you, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So when I say collaboration, we work for just mutual understanding and mutual benefits. So I die, you die, that's it. So you don't have me do everything by myself. We do together as a team. Okay, you don't need to like partnership, no need yet, okay, but we do it together for same benefit or same cost.
Mm,
We, we,
okay.
we get what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and yeah. So and of course, those you need to promote. Okay, what is your, as I say, what is your strength? Okay, and then what is you can also like invent into something. Because many people now is doing live streaming. Okay, quite many doing doing FB live in social media. So
Yeah.
as an MC, I think it's an advantage for this. Okay, you can actually open a class or open some sharing section, teach people how to talk like me. Okay, you can teach people how to talk. Okay, using doing FB live. Okay, and then this is also maybe because this is your talent. Talk is your talent, right? Okay, so you can teach people how to talk well on stage, like maybe public speaking, or as I say, if you got any talent, you need to know. What is the secrets to become a good MCs? Okay, you can share out. Okay, and you can teach. Okay, you can share in any platform. Then you get people know you more. So after the MCO, when events is going on, then that is your opportunity.
Hmm. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm gonna implement a couple of few, like what you say, gather a group of
Yeah.
MCs. That's good. That's good. Thank you for that. I think yeah, we have some questions from the floor already from Ted Yu. Any advice on strategy planning if a company has multi types of products or services?
Okay, for tech you, as I say, come back to the basic. What is your at least a 5 years plan goes for your business, and then is it all the products and services is related or unrelated? So this I need to know.
Mm. Okay, Ted Yu, let us know in the comment box below, right? So let's move on to Ronald's question first. One of my business, I just took over a car wash business this year. Currently existing already have 5 packs. It seems the existing workers are too get used to the previous owner styles. What is your suggestion to plan to improvise the whole thing?
Oh, okay. So Rona, for this, um, what I can say is you need to find your people. So whoever is not your people, you need to get rid of it. This is what can I suggest. Okay. Of course, you need to try to implement your style first. If let's say they don't follow or whatever, then you need to find someone to follow your style. Okay. In a corporate or in a team, okay, this is a very common situation. Okay, and then this kind of workers is just like we call it a tumor or cyst. If you don't take good care of it, maybe it will become cancer. Then it spoil your whole company or whole business. And then as I said, maybe you can clarify what means by previous owner style. Is it good or not good? So if let's say it's a good thing, then just let them to continue to implement what. Okay, and if let's say it's not a good thing, then maybe I can suggest some so-called some styles. Hopefully they will change again and also work closely and work together with you.
All right, I hope it
And
answers
then
the
one of
question.
the for
Sure.
Verona, I think one of the suggestion I have mentioned just now is actually to change your we call it your employment contract. Okay, to make them not only your business, it's all of is business for all of you. So especially in this time, I'm not sure whether your place, the car wash can be operate or not. Okay, so if let's say can be operate or this one cannot be operate, okay, not only you think of how I'm going to survive during this pandemic, it's all the 5 workers and you think together how we going to survive during this pandemic because the business is all of you. These specific things maybe I need to talk one-on-one with you. This is more complicated complicated things for the employment style or employment contract.
Ronald mentioned that it was a bad one. The previous owner's style is not good. It's bad.
Okay, so it's bad. Then you try to because I'm not sure how bad is it and now it's a style, and also I don't know what is your style is going to implement. So I really hard to give specific advice to your situation. Okay, so but what I can say is the first time you need to do is, as I say, 5 years plan is the most. So 5 years goals is the most. It's a basic thing to do it right now. Okay, you need to let them know what our company or what our business is going to be in 5 years time. So whether you want to write with me or you want to go other ways, go other places to find your own opportunity, it's up to you. Okay, but I can let you know, if let's say you stay with me within 5 years, 5 years later you will become what. Okay, maybe let's say 5 years later you become one of my shareholder, my director of the company, if let's say you meet this criteria. And then the company is ours and not mine alone.
All right.
Something like
Hope it
this.
answers the question. Any more questions? To you. Are you able to let us know a little bit more on your company, the types, your goals as well? Okay, so extra, you regarding strategic planning, when we are doing this planning here, are there any questions we are supposed to ask ourselves when we are doing a strategic planning? Like you mentioned, what are the five-year goals? So other than this question, what else do we need to ask when we are doing our strategic planning?
What you have now, what you can use or what you have now. And then different industry have different rules. Then you need to know well what is the rules. Okay, don't say the game is not fair. The game is always fair if let's say you play within the rules. Okay, this come back to the first slide that I showed. Okay, goal, I mean plans and also rules. You need to these 3 things you need to know. Like MC, I don't know what is the rules. Some why you can find out why some of them is doing very well. Okay, what they did right. Okay, some of them you say, of course lah, because he know a lot of tato tati ma, so always get a good job lah. Then why you don't know the tato tati ne? So what they did right in the beginning? Of course, I don't think they doing bad things to get the contract or get the business. Okay, they all within the rules. Just we think that we always. I mean, some of us we always think that we are too holy. Okay, we are too holy. Don't want to do this, to do that. Yeah, this let them do that. I don't want to do this kind of things. I don't do one. Okay, some of us have this kind of thinking. Okay, it's not wrong. Okay, but if let's say you don't perform as good as others, then you don't blame. This is what I can say.
Yeah.
Okay, as I say, as long as people don't violate the rules, they don't go and doing some illegal things, then it's the right thing to do. Okay, example for in food industry. I don't encourage this, but I just give this as an example. Okay, so let's say in food industry, if let's say the food they add a lot of chemicals, MSG, and make the food so nice that everyone grab and sell. I mean, make very good sales in the market. And then you say, I don't do this one. This you see, they spoil the health of the consumers or the customer. So I have my own principle. I don't do this one. Then you don't complain now why people have a great sales and not you. Maybe you can do a different way. You can do a different way. Okay, maybe you can encourage healthy food. Okay, and, okay, consume your food what you get. Consume the other one food and what you get. You can win it another way. Okay. Sometimes you don't need to hunt them directly one. Okay. Okay, you can have a strategic way to do it.
All right, noted on that.
Do I answer your question?
All right, noted on that. So, any more questions from the floor, guys? Anyone
So
else like to
so
take this?
any more
questions from the floor, guys? Anyone else like to take this opportunity?
So is Tag You online? Maybe you can share more about your business.
While we're waiting for Tag You, so Extra, usually
So
this
Extra,
period of time,
usually
I've seen a lot of coaches come out to teach online courses as well. So for businesses like that, what are your suggestions on how could they actually plan ahead? Because I think a lot of them, they do not start coaching before MCO, but they are using this period of time to do coaching as well. So what can they do to plan for their business?
I mean for the coaches, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so for coaches, first thing you need to make sure you really deliver the value. Don't you see people doing very good, then you just follow but teach nothing, or you just want to earn your money, so earn people's money. So first thing, correct your mindset, okay, and then you set why you want to go, why you want to teach. Is it just because of money? You have nothing to do, then you have this kind of skills, then you start coming out to teach. Yeah, I know. Actually, now also many classes, coaches or whatever is going around. So, yeah, you need to make sure. First thing, as I say, what is your strength? Okay. Second thing, and then what do you really deliver the promise? Yeah. So if let's say you think that, yeah, I really have a good skill set, confirm 100% one. Okay. So previously I don't teach is because okay, your own reason. Now I want to teach. Then why you want to teach now and not previous? You need to find look into your heart and then see. Okay, if let's say you're really going to do this coaching class things, and then the first question, then what is your 5 years plan for this coaching business? Some people they have skills, but they don't know how to teach. Okay, I'm not sure you agree with it or not. Okay, so if let's say you just want to earn your money, then it's really, really hard lah. I think many people will say that. I mean, has this proverbs, okay, saying that how much you earn is depends on how much problem you solve for your customers or consumers. Yeah, I mean teaching is good. By the way, in the previous sharing, I did suggest that for the future at least 5 years, education business is a booming business. But to make sure that you have a right mindset on doing this.
Because I wanted to ask
Yeah.
if we are not sure certain how long this MCO is gonna sustain and what's in the future as well. So if you start right now the coaching business, how to sustain it, how to plan for your goals, how to plan for 5 years down the road. And just now you have just mentioned that this 5 years is actually suitable for education. It's booming, right?
Yes. Okay. I clarify your question. This your question is asking you to know how long the MCOS is going to sustain, so you don't know how to plan. Is it your question?
No, because online teaching right now, so
Okay.
if we can't foresee the future, we do not know how long it will go. So how are we going to plan ahead for 5 years? Are we going to remain online, or should we also think and plan for offline?
You need to plan for online and offline. So you don't only think of current situation. As I say, you need to think of 5 years. I don't think the MCU will sustain for 5 years, right? Okay, so the vaccine is coming soon. Yeah, hi, happy. So, but the thing is, you don't only think for now. And then, as I say, now the Facebook audience is dropping. The Facebook ad cost is rising. So if let's say you're still doing the same thing, you won't make the same results as MCO1. So you need to find a different way. To answer your question, what the suggestions for the coaches and teachers, new coaches and new teachers, you can leverage on each other. As I say, same to you as well. Okay, you can leverage on multiple speakers because people don't know you. Okay, people also don't know other speakers as well because all of you is new. Okay, so you need to collaborate with, work together as a team. Utilize each other resources, each other network to build up each other reputation. Because as I said, let's say Vivian, you know 100 people, and then the other MC also know 100 people. Yeah, not many, only 100. But if there's 10 speakers or 10 trainers together, will be 1,000. Okay, you leverage on each other, so to achieve the same goal, to help each other. Of course, you need to find those who have same values with you. If those selfish, they only think of themselves, then cannot work together as well. And then to make sure your skills is really help people during this pandemic. So let's say you have very good skills, but the skill doesn't help people during this time. I don't think your course or class will be selling hot as well because you didn't settle people's problem. Yeah. Right.
Okay, thank you so much for clearing that for me. I think that you has actually answered event planning, campsite management, and team building services.
Campsite management, oh, interesting. Team building service. So what is the product that you mentioned? Is it also related to your event planning, campsite management, and also team building service? So before, while I'm waiting for this answer, maybe I can share something first for these 3 types of services that get provided. Okay, I come back to my previous sharing in 100x. I did mention about, just now I already told Vivian as well about the multiple business, okay, or multiple income stream. I stress on not close related business or not close related income stream. I got a friend, okay, having multiple income stream or multiple business, but all are closely related. So if one business hit, all business get involved. So what my friend is doing is, first thing, event management, okay, event planning. Second, the lightning and PA system. Okay, third is providing, I think those like NCs or choir team, okay, sing or performing the event. So all this is closely related. If no event, or no business for 3 companies as well. So so my multiple income stream is I stress on not closely related, but better related, just not closely related. Okay. Example for myself. Why I have 2 companies, insurance and investment. So while during MCO 1.0, okay, if let's say you bought insurance before, I believe that you used to face with your agents and discuss the plan, happily drink yum cha and everything to discuss the plan, right? Okay, but an MCO comes, no place yum cha anymore. And then your customers, you don't come to my house, I scared the virus spread to my household. Okay, so you can meet your customer. The whole steps, and then I'm not a KOL, I don't know how to sell online. Okay, so we actually facing a short period of time, don't know what to do. Okay, in that time of period. Okay, and I don't know how to coach as well. In coach online, I'm a kinesthetic person. I like to meet people face to face. Okay, so that time, of course, the business dropped a bit, but surprisingly, my another business, which is investment, starting to rise. Why? First thing, people has no place to spend, and then people have a lot of people have a lot of extra cash during that time. Third, people want to earn extra income, but they don't have any other business. So the one way is earning extra income through investment. No? Okay, I just let you know some statistics. During the MCU period, the bank FDs is actually keep going up. So when you heard your boss or your friend saying, "Aya, no money," I don't believe. Okay, so you believe half enough. Don't totally believe. Okay, if let's say every people saying that no money, then where the money goes? Okay, and where the FD comes from? Okay, so I use another phrase to say this. People, some of them still have a lot of money. Depends on they want to spend on you or not, and then why they want to spend on you. Okay, so come back to that you business, event planning, campsite management, and team building. I know one of my friend, okay, is doing something like this, something same with you, okay, have speakers and so on. They have a system doing online team building. Okay, I'm not really know how the specific way they do it. They they did they not newly implement the online team building. It's even before the pandemic. Means in during 2019 they already have it. Okay, so they can do online team building. So maybe you can look into it. It may help you because I'm sure that if let's say you can invent something like this in this time, and then I'm sure that you will have business because nowadays all the people, I mean all the employee work from home, don't have bonding with each other. So if let's say you can create something like this, I think the company will really thank you a lot. Yeah. So about the event, I'm not sure whether you have some doing those online event or not, like having the backdrop and then you give them the live stream, prepare MCs. You can invite even become the MCs of the event. Okay, so you have means those means the live, not using stream yet. I'm not sure whether you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, those virtual events, yeah, virtual events. Okay, will have a nice backdrop and so on. I'm not sure whether you're doing this or not. If let's say you have this kind of service, I think it's also good business for now, right? You can find some boss and propose them. You can do this, and then let them do. Like I think okay, like now this January, okay, many of insurance company they will, but now it's too late to do the business because I think they will already find someone to do for them already. But you can find some others company. They will do a so-called like annual meeting event or annual sales convention or annual uh, those giving those
The
awards,
gala dinner.
presentation ceremony and so on. Every year they will do it, ma. Okay, but now MCU cannot do. Normally they will do in first quarter one, sure one. Okay, but now MCU don't know until when. Okay, so you actually can approach this company to do this. If let's say you have this required skills and technology to do the virtual event, yeah, you can propose to them. You can still doing this in a very good ways and a very attractive ways. Again, and you can also propose them. You see, if let's say you do it online, you can easily invite your customers as well to come and watch together with you. So you can also have a good bonding with your customer as well as your employees. Okay, so if let's say you're doing some awards, okay, everything, you can ask the awardees to invite their friends, families, and whatsoever to come and watch, see them, to receive the award and so on. So I mean, it's a all-win situation. I mean, for previous your company event, I cannot invite my parents come. If let's say I invite my parents come to company, say, oh, invite one person, you can give 200 for the dinner fees. Okay, then the one. Now it's everything is free, right? So I mean, you can have. I mean, for the awardees or for the employees, they will be very happy to gather the friends, family to come and watch their company event. You can in the same time, the company can do the branding for themselves as well, get more people to know about the company as well. So it's a very, I mean, for the boss, it's a win situation. For the employee, it's also a win situation. For you, also a win. It's a 3-win situation. If let's say you can do it. Yeah, can do, yes. Annual stock meet and conventions. Or even some of the company like they will do some sales convention, means they will, I mean, invite some experts from their industry to share with their staffs, okay, about the experience and techniques and strategies. Okay, you can do it. I think you can make some money from this, because for I know the pricing for this kind of event confirm is 5-figure one, won't be 4-figure, confirm 5-figure one project. Okay, easily hit like 30 to 50K at least for one project.
Okay,
So
so
if
I
just
hope
say
it
during
helps.
if just say during this MCU you can do 2 projects, already 100K. Minus of your cost, I think easily you can earn like maybe 10, 20 at least or something. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Extra, for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pretty short on time right now. So Extra, would you like to say anything else? Any last advice before we wrap up the session?
Yeah. Ronald just write something.
Oh, okay. So would you like to take this last question? How you make them pay the money to you? What is something special that you could offer to the customer? For example, my plant design is mainly aimed for the higher range of customer, but we provide Gao service that a lot become great fan of our service and product. Yes.
Yes, right. So this is as I also share in the previous section, I say the positioning for your company. So this is also related to the first step, means the goal setting. You need to position your company, your product, your branding right in the very beginning. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Extra.
So
Is there any?
to wrap up the whole thing, as I say, keep surviving is the key of winning during this pandemic. So what I'm sharing just now is help you to at least survive during this type of period. Okay, I'm not teaching you how to earn big money during this period. I teach you how to survive first. So in Chinese proverbs 留得青山在，哪怕没柴烧。Okay, means if let's say we can you can survive. Means you can survive. As long as you are survive, there's nothing you can't succeed in future. So survive your business, survive yourself, keep safe, keep healthy. Okay, keep stay safe at your home or your office. Okay, and think carefully and plan carefully for this MCO, after MCO, and then next year, what is your goals, what is your plan, okay, and then figure out what kind of resources you have, okay, in this 21st century, right? Okay, 21st century is not only, don't think just yourself, okay, think your whole industry, think about your employees, okay, make your employees as your, not family, as really part of your company. Okay. And then think of the industry, the whole industry is your company. Means collaboration is key to success in future. Because you don't think, oh, this is my competitor, I don't want to work with him or work with them. Okay. In future, I can see that the competition is getting less. The only thing is either winner or loser, that's it. Okay, for those who don't work together or don't collaborate with others, confirm is a loser. For those who collaborate and work together with others, is the winner. Okay, because as I said, maybe some of the boss will think, well, this cannot my company got secret, I cannot share one . Now it's 21st century, everything can Google one, no secret one. Okay, so if let's say you want to think that you are the best of the best, you don't want to share, you think that you can win everybody, then you just keep doing that and see when the time comes. This is what I can say lah. Okay, means you really need to collaborate with others and work together. In Chinese is 资源整合. To you understand lah? Can translate
Come
a
again,
bit.
come again in your Chinese.
资源整合.
Allocate your resources properly. 资源整合.
Means actually to fully utilize everyone resources as one to make the biggest profit for all of us. You need to have a bigger mindset, okay, bigger heart to accept everybody. Like previously, I asked one of my friends. I see one of my friends posting a piece and say, "Oh, waiting for my prospect." So for I know this previously this my friend is not doing sales. Then I say, "Wait, change job already. So what are you doing now?" So he said, "Oh, selling insurance." Then I asked, "Oh, okay, good. Then which company?" Then look carefully what he answered me. He said, "Your competitors X company." Okay. Then okay, I said, "Yeah, well, good. This company is good as well. So all the best to you." So you can see some of the people mindset is still maintaining in competitors or products or pricing mindset. Okay, this I also shared previously in 100x as well. So if let's say you're still maintaining in competitors, company mindset or product mindset, or my product is very good, the product is not good. Okay, my pricing is very good, my pricing is very cheap, your pricing is very expensive. If you're still maintaining in this war, price war, product war, company war, very hard you actually can win the game in the future. So, example, do you think that all the insurance company CEOs is friends or competitors? Confirm is friend, right? Because they can share the information about the whole industry to make each other keep going and keep improving. This is we call it we gather all our strengths together to make the whole industry become better.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much, Extra, for your insights and for sharing with us here today in our 100x Entrepreneur Summit. I'm sure all of us have managed to learn something from you, me too included. I've learned something from you here as well. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming over here. We hope all the best to you in your future endeavors as well.
Yeah, thank you very much, and thanks for the invitation. So if anyone still have any question, you can just contact me or PM me. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you, Extra, for coming over here to our 100x Entrepreneur Summit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys love Extra's sharing session, please remember to join us, okay? Join our community. It's 100x, www.100x.com/membership, okay? It's absolutely free. And Extra is not the first time here. He has been appearing in our 100x community, sharing a couple of times already. So if you guys want more sharing from Extra, come and join us in our community. You'll get to meet Extra. You'll get to have his insights as well. You get to ask for some of his suggestions, some of his opinions here. Leveraging. Yes, exactly. Leveraging. Combination of resources. Yes, Ronald. Thank you so much. That's right. All right. We're going to put up the feedback form here in the comment box. So let us know how else can we improve. What are things that we have done well? What are things that you want to see us doing better? And ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna open up right now for the Facebook Live giveaway. Yeah, Facebook Live giveaway time, ladies and gentlemen. So I want all of you to make sure you share, you tag your friends in, you like our Facebook Live right now, because we're gonna give away 3 30 ringgit Shopee voucher. Okay, 3 30 ringgit Shopee voucher. So everyone, come on, guys. Type the keyword right now. Everyone type leverage. Okay, leverage. LEVERAGE. Everyone, let's type leverage right now. Type leverage. This is the first giveaway. Okay, first giveaway. Yes, giveaways. KB says, lucky time for me today. Okay, come on, everyone, just type leverage, type leverage and see who stand a chance to win the 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. Okay, keep on typing leverage. Come, keep your comments coming in, everyone. Izani says good luck, Extra. Leverage. Okay, yes, type leverage down at the comment box below and then you stand a chance to win a 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. Are you guys ready? Are you all ready? Okay, we're gonna start to select right now, yeah? Okay, we're gonna select number 5. Okay, number 5, let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have number 5, Kate Lu. Congratulations, Kate. You are the lucky winner, Kate. Kate Lu. Back-end team, I think we have an error there. It's Kate Lu, yeah? Okay, second keyword, everyone. Second keyword right now. Let's type 100x. Okay, let's type 100x. 100x. Everyone type 100x right now. Okay, make sure you tag your friends in, get them, stay tuned to our Facebook Live because after this giveaway, we're gonna have a session with Mr. Taro. Mr. Taro is gonna join us again. We get to learn from Mr. Taro. So everyone type 100x right now. Type 100x. Okay, the next keyword is 100x, yeah? 100x, come on guys. Keep typing. 100x, that's the keyword for right now, for our session right now. The second 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. Let's see who's gonna win the 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. Let's select number 10, okay? Number 10. All right, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check-in Hong! Congratulations! We have Check-in Hong. So we have early on Kate Lu and Check-in Hong. Congratulations. Okay. So the third one, yeah, the third 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. All of you type FB, type Facebook, FB. Okay, the third keyword is FB, Facebook. Okay, Facebook, FB. Everyone type Facebook right now, FB. The next keyword here, FB. Keep it coming, everyone. Keep your comments coming. Keep the keywords coming in. FB. Keep typing FB. All right, FB. Okay, so we're gonna start to select the lucky winner right now. Let's go with number 15. Okay, number 15. Okay, so have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the lucky winner is Alexia. Congratulations. Alexia. Fruits banana. Yay to Alex. Congratulations. Okay, so we have Kate Lu, Check-in Home, and Alexia. Please contact our Facebook page, 100x Connects. Go to 100x Connects Facebook page. Let us know that you are the winner, the lucky winner for 30 ringgit Shopee cash voucher. All right, congratulations to 3 of you. Yay! All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are gonna pass the control back to the founder, which is Alfred, for a session with Mr. Taro here today. Okay, Mr. Taro. So are you guys all ready? You want to see Mr. Taro here? You want to learn from Mr. Taro or not? Come on, guys. Are you all ready? Let me know at the comment box. Are you guys ready? Congrats. Yes, congratulations to all of you. We still have another round of lucky draw tonight at 10:30. Yeah, tonight 10:30 p.m. So are we all ready? Come on, let me know. You all want to learn from Mr. Taro or not? You all want to see Mr. Taro? You want to speak with Mr. Taro? Yes. Okay. Yes, you're ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have Alfred coming back here with Mr. Taro as well.
Hey! Hi, Vivian. Hi, Mr. Taro. Hi, Vivian. Hi, everybody. How's the day going? How was all the trainings today? Hi, Muhammad Izani. Thanks for coming in. I've been seeing you around. Thanks for supporting. Hi, Take You. Hi, Chan. Hi, Kin Hong. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Alex. Hi, Ronald. What's up? Ronald, are you still in Malacca? Are you in Malacca right now or are you in Seremban? How's your flower pot business doing? All good? How's everything doing? How's all the new business? I think the last I spoke to you, Ronald, was you were venturing into some new businesses. How's things going? Cool. I think I like the idea of Ronald. I like the idea of your the small pots. I think it's really nice. Maybe perhaps you can work with us to see how we can do more or try to sell more in our marketplace. Thanks, Izani. Thank you so much. Oh, you got into car. Oh, okay, car wash. That's great. Car wash is allowed to open tomorrow. That's good. Okay, so what else? What else are you doing, Ronald? What other businesses are you doing? Where's the car wash? Tell us where's your car wash business? Is it near? Is it in the Malacca city or where it is? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, we want to sell. I mean, I have this idea. Since I've got a bit of time, Ronald, I want to share you my idea. When I knew you were doing the little flower pot business, I wanted to collaborate, or rather, I wanted to get another of our members to collaborate. I wanted to collaborate and to get in someone that is selling, I think is fertilizers, right? So let's talk more about it. I have a great idea coming up. So anyway, I think Taro is ready. Let's get Taro in and share with us how to kill Bengali, I don't know what am I going to say. So let's do this. Yay!
Hi everyone. Hi Alfred.
Hi, Taro. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Are we really gonna talk like that?
I think we're gonna talk like that just for this whole 1 hour. Let's see who lose the voice first.
I think I'm gonna lose it first.
But anyway, I'm gonna pass the stage to you. You show us how to do the job. Then I think I want to do the job with you also.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Sure, Alfred.
You, brother.
All right. So thank you, Alfred, for inviting me into the showcase. So for now, I will want to start to talk about a bit of myself. So for any information, I'm Mr. Taro, the narrator, what people call narrator or voiceover. I mean, I do a lot of voiceover video and narratings on Facebook, mainly on Facebook and YouTube as well. So I've started 3 years ago, and my video got viral also 3 years ago. Yes. And then I started with narration, and then now I'm into voiceover. Yeah. So how do I start my channel or my entrepreneurship? Is to have a goal in yourself, and then like what you want to do and what you want to achieve. Hi, Ronald. Hi. So yes. So what you want to do and what you want to achieve, and how you gonna do it. So basically, when I started out to try out some editing equipment, but my goal is there. My goal is set. So it's like I want to make everyone smile. I want to bring joy and happiness. I want to like distress office workers, like anyone who is so stressed during the work. So I will be like, oh, let's make a funny video to entertain them, and yeah, and give them smile and give them joy, and then and the other day they will just go to work, go to office with a better emotion, and yes, and then I started to do my video, and it started growing. It doesn't grow like out of sudden, but it takes times to grow slowly. Yes, and then what do I need to start to do my channel is it doesn't takes a lot to do video creation and content. It depends on what kind of video that you want to do. If you want to do like live filming, you will need a camera, and then you will need some editing program. You can use a free one, or if you want some more like professional effects, you can get Adobe and all the other one out there that is available. For me, I started with a free one, so now I'm getting Adobe. So after that, it's not the entrance barrier is not that high, but what most important is what you want to achieve in your video. What is your content of the video? Like what do you want to do on your video, and as well as what is your unique selling point? Like what's so special compared to you and all the other out there? So you have to develop this as soon as possible when you started your video creation and stuff. Yeah, so you need to have your unique point, no matter the cost, and you can do anything you want, and yeah, and then you will need courage as well. Courage is a really big element in order to make your channel grows, in order to do something, and your content has to like keep trying to see whether the viewers like it or do they not like it. So it is very important in order to do videos or comedic video. Yeah, there's a lot of type of video out there as well. Like there is informative, and there's like educational, informative, commercial, and then like emotional video as well. So what most important to is to identify your target market and your viewers, what kind of viewers that you want, and then grow from there. And yeah, with your own uniqueness. Okay, then and throughout the journey there will be a lot of challenges. So of all the challenges, the biggest one is always out of idea. In my opinion, the biggest challenge is always out of idea and out of material. So for me, throughout my challenge, there's a lot of time that I ran out of idea. Like, how do I make this video become funny? And how I have a funny idea, but I don't have a video material to make it funny. Yeah, so for that, it's either you can do it yourself, or you can just find someone. Like if you use 100x and find some other person to collab, or maybe we work together and you eventually work it out. Yeah, so you will want to collab a lot if you want to grow your channel. So to overcome your challenges, you have to keep thinking, creating new ideas, and finding new material. Yes, and it costs a lot of time. I can tell you that it costs really a lot of time. Yeah, and but eventually, you will get you will get the idea throughout all the process. You will get, like, how do I say? You will roughly get what your viewers want to see, or what your viewer is going to expect from you, and you can just develop from that point onwards and keep your channel blooming. Yes, and then the entrance barrier. I want to talk about the entrance barrier, which is the things to learn to start. First of all, if you have your budget to start, you can just hire like a video editor, videographer, and then what do you call that? Like actors, and then like someone who is already famous to help you to promote, or you can find collaborators and stuff. But if you are like me, starting with zero cost, it's gonna take time, and then at least you have to learn about at least a basic skill about video editing. Yeah, video editing, and then speech. Yeah, when I started, my speech is not that good, so you have to keep doing it. Yes, you have to keep talking. You have to keep. Maybe you can find your friend, and then you can just keep telling them jokes. Yeah, that's what I used to do. I find friends, strangers, telling them a lot of jokes, and then sometimes it's even over, and then they got so bored or so annoyed. I'm sorry to all my friends that they have to suffer my joke. So yeah, and those are the things that you want to learn to start, how to humor, and how to deliver your speech, and how to hook up your viewers to keep looking. The words that you use, and the build up of the stories, or the build up of your narration, it is very important to learn before you start your video. All right, that is all the show, the what do you call that? The things that to start my channel, and the thing that I share with you via Weibo. So right now we will go into one of my showcase video that got me viral. It is about me narrating the story of Spirited Away. Hi Alfred, can you play the Spirited Away video?
Genius father and genius mother is moving to another town. Genius father take a wrong turn and reach a tunnel. Genius father and genius mother go down and check out what is that, but desperate housemates say no. But at the end still follow. Genius father and genius mother very clever go and eat the food they found. Got expired already, also don't know. Genius mother and genius father ask desperate housemates, hey, you want eat more? She say don't want. Then desperate housemate go and explore the map. Say, wow, got bridge, wow, got bathhouse, wow, got water, wow, got train. Until now, I still think he is a girl guy pop out and say, "We faster ciao later night or you cannot leave." Desperate housemate then go find her genius father and genius mother and realize they become a pig already. Desperate housemate got scared and start running. But the way back already flooded so she start to become invisible desperate housemate. Until now, I still think he is a girl guy come and say, "We eat my curry fishball then you won't become invisible jaw." Then he also say go find Peter Parker grandfather and ask him give you a job. Then desperate housemate go find Peter Parker grandfather and say, "Oi, I got a diploma, give me a job." Peter Parker grandfather say we got no vacancy 了. Then he asked Jessia to prolong the movie girl to bring her to bad auntie boss and get a job. Then desperate housemate go tell bad auntie boss, "Oi, I got diploma, give me job." Bad auntie boss say, "You don't have 30 years work experience, we cannot hire you." Then desperate housemate very desperate, keep shouting and don't wanna leave. Bad auntie boss bedahan and gave her a job in bathhouse. Bad auntie boss also say, "Walao, your name uwu where on your turn where mumbang osas. So long from now on you call osas," and ask her to leave. Next day until now I still think he is a girl guy show. Desperate housemate her parent and say, "We don't forget your name is uwu where on your turn where mumbang osas. Later you cannot go home forever." Later that day, desperate housemate and just here to prolong the movie girl start working and got isolated by other worker because she is human. Then desperate housemate saw slender boy standing outside so 可怜 asked him come in. Even later that day, Mega Mark come visit the bathhouse. Of course, the worker asked desperate housemate to serve Mega Mark lah because it smelled like shit. After the hot shower, Mega Mark evolved into Rayquaza and give desperate housemate a curry fishball. Even later that night, slender boy used gold to tempt the worker and eat it. He even used more gold to tempt all the other worker to serve him the next day. Desperate housemate woke up and see a dragon got chased by paper plane. She faster take picture and upload on Facebook. Oh, I mean she faster saves the dragon because she know it's until now I still think he is a girl guy. The dragon then fly to bad auntie boss office. Then desperate housemate go and chase but got blocked by slender boy. Slender boy say, "Be my girlfriend, I got a lot of money." But desperate housemate say no and run away. Finally she reached bad auntie boss office and found until now I still think he is a girl guy dragon form. But baby boss and stock come kacau. Then bad auntie boss twin good auntie boss suddenly come out and turn baby boss into red animal and stock become even smaller stock. Good auntie boss say until now I still think he is a girl guy work for bad auntie boss and stole something from her. Then desperate housemate let until now I still think he is a girl guy eat the curry fishball and he vomited the stolen goat. Now desperate housemate have to travel to second map to return the good along with the red animal and even smaller stock and tell slender boy, "You want me to be your girlfriend, you need to get a job." Then slender boy also follow her already. Meanwhile bad auntie boss realized her son baby boss is gone. Until now I still think he is a girl guy come out and say, "You want back your son can. You let Osas and her parent go back to human world." Bad auntie boss got no choice but to say okay. On the other hand, desperate housemate reached the second map and give back the good to good auntie boss and let slender boy work there. Then dragon Uber driver is here to pick desperate housemate back to the bathhouse. Then bad auntie boss set a test called which pig is your parent and desperate housemate say none and pinpoint she is right. So she gets to go home with her parent and that's the end of the story. Lesson of the day, do not eat so many or your kid will become a labor without you knowing.
Okay, so yes, Ronald, I'm monotone and I used to speak very fast. That's why that's kind of my not talent, like the thing that I have learned, then I will just showcase it. Yeah, back then. This one was the video that I did back then. And the point is to let how do I say? Like if you watch first time, you wouldn't understand what it says. Like yeah, like what even if he talking, and then but the name I make it very creative and very interesting, so that they will watch it second time to understand or like to repeat what I said, like to hear it again of what I said. So that's how you hooked up your viewers and make and develop your uniqueness. Yes, so it's all about like making your viewer get interested on your content, and how do you build up everything. All right, so the next one I want to go into is my live voiceover, which is, can you repeat the desperate housemate name again? Okay. On your train, there you go. I still remember that, like until now, because it is really really iconic for me. Yes, and the next section I want to go into my live voice actor, which is what I am doing now. From what my from what my previous narration into what I am now for the starting of MCO. Yes. So I will go to I will showcase a very popular video that I got, which is the SpongeBob one. So Alfred, can you play the SpongeBob one? Thank you.
Only 799 words to go. Think, SpongeBob, think.
All right. So
Hey, Patrick, what you up to?
all right. So here's the talking part. So before this, I will cut out this part that his SpongeBob is moving his mouse, and then I will just voice over it. I'll take an example of what did I say when I first used this video. All right, so wait, let me think about it. Okay, so hey brother, TAM law, right? Wait, it's hey bro. So I was just repeating the thing. So it's like wait, is it? Hey brother, TAM law, go and back, right? Go and pee or, and then Patrick will be like, walao, it's 3 o'clock and then you ask me to go and pee. And then SpongeBob will be like, yeah, because I got nothing to do at home, so I ask you go and pee lor. And then Patrick will be like, you so tall, is it? Now it's 3 o'clock, you still ask me to go and pee, go and sleep lah you, and stuff. So yeah, so how do I do it for the I'll just explain how do I do it for SpongeBob and how do I do it for Patrick. So basically I will try to do the SpongeBob one like as close as possible. I can't do the perfect one, but I will do the as close. So I will just like do the as close as possible so that my voice suit into that character as well as goes to Patrick. So SpongeBob voice on the original video is like wait, let me show you how it works.
That is
Right, so it's like flat and then sounds like a duck. So you gotta flat down your throat, you gotta flatten your throat, and you gotta let your throat speak. So it's like yes, the voice coming out of your throat, it will hurt your throat, but try not to speak like that for the whole day. Yes, it will hurt throats. Okay, so and then add some word is like hey brother, let's go out law. Yeah. Okay. Then for Patrick voice is like,
you don't have to write your essay.
Okay, Patrick voice is like low and then from all the way to your stomach to come out, and then it sounds silly. So you gotta be like to be honest, what comes into my mind is monkey. So you gotta be like ooh, 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 and then you're gonna talk. All right, and then it's gonna be like this. Hey brother, let's go out. And then it's like 3 o'clock already, still call me. Yeah, or maybe higher. This is too low. You go higher, like hey brother, 3 o'clock already, you still call me. Yeah, so it's like it's close to the character. Okay, and then yeah, that's how I usually do narrate to find the nearest voice. Yes, and then to to try out the different part of my body, that what kind of sound I can make. Yes, and another type of voice that I can make is like very low one, like the Batman one, like I'm Batman, and I'm like it's very hard to make this sound because it hurt my throat really much. So this one is come all the way from your lung. So this is the third part of the body that I will use when I do my narration. And then there's some is like Snow White. Yes, when Snow White sing, she will be like ho, 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 ho. That one is come all the way from the stomach all the way to the throat, and without pressuring your trachea. your voice, so you let it flow out normally, and then you can just do that. But that one is for opera case. So if I were to do something, who am I? I'm Iron Man. In what tone? Like the low tone. Wait, I'm Iron Man. Iron Man. Who am I? I'm Iron Man. Iron Man tone. Iron Man. Tony Stark sounds like, who am I? I'm Iron Man. Something like that. That's a little bit close, but I forget how it sounds. Yes, or maybe you want the you want the one when he is in the Iron Man suit. It's like, who am I? I'm Iron Man. And yeah, that's how I do my narration. Try to use a lot of environments as well, like my hand to cover, or maybe like my nose. Yes, and like for me, to do a girl voice is, I'm able to do a girl voice, but it will be annoying. So that's why for now I'm looking for a female voice to collapse, so that I can stop using the annoying female voice to voice over. Yes, it's like, do you make sound effect? Sound effect. No, I don't make sound effect. Sound effect is more to like beatboxing and stuff, so I can't really make sound effects. Yeah. So for girl voice, I usually do like mom and kid. So mom is gonna be a little bit like Mickey Mouse, like, hello, how are you? Why are you here? Are you going to take away my son? Yeah, that's why it doesn't sound nice, because it sounds like Mickey Mouse instead of girl. And then kid one is like, mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want that. Mommy, can you buy me this? Yeah, so it's kind of use your nose to speak out the word. Yes, that's how you use the voice throughout all your body. All right, and so that is the end of my voice showcase. Is anyone want me to do any character? Yeah, I can try to do characters. If I know that character, I can try to do it or voice over it. Are there any suggestion from the chat? All right.
Let's do one with me. Brother, why you call me at 3 o'clock? Wanna die?
Okay. Because I am very boring and lonely, so I call you at 3 o'clock lah.
You so boring, go see TV lah. Go call your girlfriend lah. Why you call me? Nothing to do with it.
I just broke up with my girlfriend ma. She say I too boring. That's how she broke up with me. She say oh, my brain doesn't have brain one. Open my brain all hollow. That's why she don't want me. Like no brain cell and then my TV got nothing to watch, you know. I don't even have Eztra, so that's why the only thing I have is phone. So I call you lor.
Then you so boring, go join 100X. 100X make you not so boring ma. They all there got
really,
people 3 o'clock don't want to sleep. Every day talk. They the founder what Apet Pu every day talk. You join them lah.
Really okay. I'll think about it. Okay.
You go join lah, free one. Then you no need to 3 o'clock call me. Go toilet, xi lor.
Yeah, that's true as well. Okay, can. Okay, can.
How do
Yeah,
you
so-
narrate and you don't laugh? I cannot like very sunroof talk until. Do you narrate and then and halfway you start laughing at the stuff that you're talking about because the voice can be quite irritating at times, or at the voice can be a bit, I don't know. I'm sure it's
yes. I do. Sometimes I
it's a
do.
matter of getting used to it, right?
Yeah. Then I take a deep breath and I keep going. Yeah. So at first I do, but I just keep doing it and then I get used to it. Yeah.
Good.
But it
How-
hurts.
sorry, you were saying?
It hurts the throat a lot. So try not to do it very long time. Yes.
So do you come up with the idea first, then only you find the people to fill up then you find another character to fill up the gap, or you, like you said, probably because you're working it alone, so therefore you will try to become the daughter or the pee or the father or the something, right? So is that
So how it works is I'll have my idea in my mind, and then I wrote down the script with their name on it, and then like what they're saying, and then after that I act out accordingly. And then after that, I wrote the script and then I searched the video online, and then I act accordingly, and then I edit. Yes.
and with the latest trends, it's all within 2 minutes, or is within one and a half minutes?
Yeah, one and a
One
half.
and a half minutes.
Yes.
Wow. So there must be. So you okay? Yeah. Then you need to edit out the videos and just to make sure the voice doesn't overshot the the video, right?
Yep. Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. Is there any girls? Actually, does it really need? Is it practice? Is it practice, or is it something that you really like the voices that you have? It's interesting that you can create different levels and different sound, but when you look for collaborators, it's more of they also want to have fun creating that video, right? Yeah, so I guess it's not so much of it's not the skill sets first. It's more of the interest and the passion of wanting to create something like this. Then only that person fits in because they want to join in the fun. Is that? I guess that's right.
It's like more like to have a common or like the similar interest on, like, for me, I'm doing like a comedy video, so we must have like the similar gags, and whatever I'm doing, the person I collab with gonna get it, like get my gag or get my laughing point. So you get what I say. Yeah. If they don't get what I say, like they can't deliver that phrase with emotion. And and that's
so
how it
those
works.
videos that you have created, like you mentioned before, the biggest problem is about getting it copyright, so that you don't get the copyright issue, right?
Yes.
So let's say if there's a sponsor who wants to come in and like sponsor 30 episodes of that 1.5 minutes, and the 30 minutes, the 30 episodes, which is 30 days, which is the entire month, got to carry some sort of a message at the end of the day. Is that something possible that you can do?
Yes, it does. And it depends on the content they want. So for now, I kind of have like a illustrator to work for me. So like a partnership, not work for me, sorry. Partnership with the illustrator. So I can ask him to do like illustrate for me if there is a serious copyright problem, or they want to like commercialize the video. So yeah, but they charge more compared to like just voiceover, because all the voiceover video that I use are actually copyright, so it can't be commercialized. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. But then it loses that the funny part, because sometimes it's also the visual that makes it look funny, right?
It wouldn't, because my illustrator can draw like
Oh,
the most important is the expression. Yes, and the character, like he can draw like a grandpa, and then with like different expression to match my tone. That's how it works.
so have you done have this project if this project being started, or something that you're working on, or you're still something that is in the trial stage?
You mean the illustration one?
Yeah.
The illustration one, it only comes when there is a sponsor requires for it.
I see.
Yes, because it takes a lot of time, and I doesn't know how to draw.
Okay.
And then yeah, my illustrator is on commission.
Understand.
Yes,
How long
so-
how long to produce a 1.5 minutes, for example?
Illustration wise, it takes a week, and then voiceover wise, it takes 3 days, and editing wise takes 1 day. So and then like it's gonna be what do you call that? Editing, and then like customer feedback, like, oh, this part can I insert something, and then this part can I remove something, and it's gonna take like around 2 to 3 days fastest to adjust everything, and then give it to the customer. So around that, it costs like 2 or 2.5 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And that is to produce 1.5 minutes, 90-second kind of stuff.
Yep.
So in order to produce let's say a 30 episodes where they can sort of like show it off, maybe 3 episodes a week or stuff, then it needs to have that 2 months of preparation, I guess. Then while you are producing the third or fourth episode or fifth episode done, then you, or at the same time, you can still continue to do. Or maybe it may take, I don't know, 3 months to complete. Wow, it's 30. Wow, it's quite a long time. Okay. So unless they want to do a one video, then it is more possible, I guess.
Yep.
I see. So producing a series might be a bit challenging. But if it's a series, would the illustration still take? I mean, because I have no idea how the illustration works, but will it take the same amount of time for each episode, or because there's something already done, so therefore they can, I don't know, is there something called copy and paste that it can reduce the time of not taking 1.5 weeks or 2 weeks just to do the illustration?
Yes. In fact, it does. So basically, whatever he draws, like the character, if it doesn't need to draw a new one, or it doesn't need to draw a new expression, so he can just use the same one and then do some editing, and then he can just reuse it. So it will shorten the time used for the following episode. Yes.
So basically, even if I'm going to do a 30 episode, if one episode takes 2 weeks, technically speaking, if 30 episodes, it doesn't have to be 30 times 2 lah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
It can just be like 1 month, around 1 month to finish all the 30 episodes. Yes.
I see. Okay. I think that is something. There's something for us here to think if there's any possible sponsors or something to work on. That's great.
Yes.
Cool. Anyone, any questions on how advertisement out? How about Minions? How do you control not to laugh? I think, yeah. How do you control not laughing? Is it? I guess it's after many years of doing it. you tend to have a better control over the whole thing, right?
Yep. So it's
So I
like
guess
at first it's not the laughing matter. Like if you try it, then you would know that you wouldn't laugh, but you try so hard to think about how to deliver this thing with the full of emotion and the right emotion that you are too focused in it and you don't even laugh at it. But when you rewatch it, then you will start laughing. Yes. That's how it
okay.
works.
Does it? So now currently you're looking for a female collaborator. Any specification in terms of the female
Criteria.
collaborator? Yeah. Any
So
criteria?
I'm looking for a sweet voice with
Sweet voice.
same, yes, like a common interest with me. Like the most important one is like it understand what I wrote, the script I wrote, and then she can deliver it with the proper emotions and the tone used. Yes.
Okay. So it's a
Yes.
matter of how, yeah, because it's a narration, right? So from the voice itself, it must able to feel that whole that whole character thing, right?
Yep.
Where is MC Vivian? Maybe she should come in. Oh yeah, yeah. How do you? Yeah, I always wonder, right? When people write laughing meta stuff, how do you create that laughing point? Like, yeah, how do you create laughing points?
Laughing point.
Is it
Okay.
something natural that comes out from you, or is like? I mean, for me to say something funny also requires someone to say something in order to turn it around to be funnier. But how does that come out from you? Like, maybe, I don't know, like I saw how you turned that Doraemon thing to be funny. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't funny at all, but I think at that moment it wasn't quite funny. Okay, maybe it was funny, but you made it sound okay, funny, okay, not funny, rude. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Funny can be rude, funny, right? Like you want to make fun of
Yes.
someone, so it can be funny. But so far, I've seen most of your stuff. It's funny, okay. It's not rude,
Yes.
funny kind of stuff. I think that's one of um, the reason why I'm like, wait, this guy is quite good because he can sort of turn it around and still funny, but not so tough.
Not so like assault.
Yeah.
Assaultive.
It's not
Yeah.
so insulting. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you get that? Is it something natural that comes from you, or like I don't know? Is there a SOP like how you think of like? Or yeah, because most of the time I saw your things is daily stuffs. Yeah.
So when I write the script, I will write everything down. I think it is come from my talent, I guess, because I don't know, like from I was young, then I can make my friend laugh and then like do a lot of funny jokes and gags. So when I'm in class, there's always laughter. So I think, and then even my friend tell me like, oh, you should do a comedian and stuff, because like you always do jokes. So yeah, like but then those joke I do is more rude, of course, compared to what I do on live. So I have to rewatch the whole script, or maybe like if I kind of do it halfway and then I realize this point is really insulting or it's like really not suitable to put on, so I would just use it another words to do it.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. But anyway, thank you, Taro, for coming in. It's really, I mean, it's amazing for me because I've been seeing your stuff for the longest time, and now listening to it live is kind of I don't know what's the word. It's like so it's like having a dream, like you know, it's not you've seen on some of the videos that you've done. So I don't know. I'm like a kid seeing my idol here.
Thank you, thank you,
What is
thank you, thank
your vision, dream, bro? How you see yourself in the next 3 years from Ronald? From Ronald.
you. So in the next 3 years, I want to. Okay, so in the future, I might sell my merchandise. So in the next 3 years, I actually want to do my own clothing line, if that is possible. If Corona doesn't take very long time to recover, so if it's possible, I would want to start selling my T-shirts and merchandise, and I will just earn from there. Yes,
I think it's very.
and
I think that's very much possible, bro. I think from the things that you have done, you can always create a I mean, you can always design a character which is Mr. Taro, and Mr. Taro would have your voice. I can definitely get something work out for you because I own a couple of licenses in the country, and I'm very close to the owner. Doraemon is one of them. And I can maybe I can't use Doraemon, but maybe I can use Shinchan to do a crossover. I think that's something definitely can help you out.
Because right now I currently has like on design, just that it does not print out yet. So maybe right now, I would test out the market, and then we can do collabs with as you say, as Alfred say, after first batch. Yes. So
Yep.
and then and as well, like do a limited test for now. Yes. Yeah.
Sure.
And like the idea of my clothes is to not produce something that got famous because of, like, people would buy because of me, because I want to do something like people would buy because it looked nice.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Definitely. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the collaboration with different brands like Shinchan or Doraemon of sorts, or you know, and this is just marketing. It's just to leverage on those brands and to help you to create. I think, yeah, I think having Mr. Taro as a character and use that character to create merchandises, whether it's plush toy to T-shirts to caps to everything. I think this is something quite interesting. Can something that we would like to you know, I don't know, discuss to see where it will bring us. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Taro.
Thank you so much, Alfred, for inviting me.
Hey, no. Really, the pleasure. Thank you so much for even answering my message. I'm sure you get a lot of messages that people trying to talk to you and stuff.
I replied every of them actually.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Awesome. So I would like to ask the audience here just to give a thumbs up to Taro. Go and like his page. Go and support him. I think I mean, his 3 years journey is not easy. Although the stuff that he's doing is funny, but I can assure you the journey wasn't funny at all.
True.
Yeah, it's
full of up and
so
down.
anyway,
Yeah.
do join the free membership if you like. I would really like to invite you, Taro, again to our night session. We have we do daily night Zooms on all sorts of topic and a lot of stuff. We invite a lot of external speakers to share on entrepreneurship, on mindset, on personal development, on financial stuff, on all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's a lot of information, yes. It's a lot of knowledge sharing, yes. But that's the point. I mean, today we have a lot of handphone. We already have a lot of information, but we want to do as much of sharing and as much of information sharing and much of knowledge sharing for free. That's what we trying to do. That's what we want to achieve. Education should be as free as possible, right?
Yes.
But
yes.
not having done with information or knowledge, we also want to put in those resources so that people can collaborate, like someone can work with you, and once that thing works, maybe like what you said, profit sharing can be something look into, right? Cool. So for you guys that's here, join our free membership, join 100x, go into our website, www.100xconnects/membership. And thank you, Taro, once again. Definitely will be in touch. Thank you. So there's a
thank
video.
you.
I think you're prepared for us. We will enjoy the video. So thank you, Taro. Really, really thank you once again. It's really an honor to meet you in person. I mean, e-person. So
Yes.
thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Join our part 4 later. We have another session at 9. Are we gonna watch that video?
Just dropping in here
Anyone
to
gonna
introduce
pay?
myself. I'm Vince Warnock. I'm the host of the Chasing the Insights podcast. I'm an author, a marketing strategist, and a marketing coach. And I'm very proud to announce I'm going to be speaking at the 100x Entrepreneurs Summit. I'm going to be talking all things podcasting, the highs, the lows, and most importantly, the opportunities that are there for you as an entrepreneur, the doors that'll open, and of course, the opportunities to be able to grow your business. So I would love it if you guys could rush out right now, go and grab your tickets and join me at the 100x Entrepreneur.
I believe that passion and purpose is what sustain motivation. Hey everyone, this is Chee here, and I'm a peak performance coach. Now, I help entrepreneurs and corporate professionals to perform at their peak so that they will be able to reach their goals much faster. Now, if you are currently struggling in your business right now and you lack purpose and meaning in what you do, or maybe you already have a business that is doing well, but then you want to take that business to the next level, you want to go from good to great, then I would like to invite you to the 100x Entrepreneur Summit, where I'll be sharing with you many practical strategies and tools for you to change your life for good. And in this summit itself, I'll be sharing with you my 3-step formula on how I discovered my passion and how I'm able to turn that passion into a sustainable business and how you are able to do that too. So my dear friends, I hope to see you in the summit itself.
What's good, people? Julian right here, founder of the 3010 Ecom Formula, where I show you how you can start up your own e-commerce business and bring it to 5 figures in just 30 days after launch. And I'm super excited to be able to share with you how you can do just that in the 100x Entrepreneur Summit. I'll be deep diving into the 5 myths before starting your own e-commerce business, and I'm going to answer some burning questions that you have in your head that is stopping you from doing just that. And if you've been thinking about starting your own e-commerce business, especially during this pandemic whereby everyone has to buy online because no one can go to the mall, no one can go out, but you don't know how to do just that because you have some unanswered questions, then you be sure that you don't want to miss my session that's happening at 4 to 5:30 p.m. today. All right. I'll also be doing a Q&A session at the end. So if you want to get your questions answered, then you make sure to come. All right. I can't wait to see you at the summit.